Okay, I'm gonna get the hood catch assembly. I'm gonna get this put on. I had the, I've actually had the bolts for it soaking in WD-40 for a couple of weeks. So really wanting these things to just soak it all up. So I'm gonna just put these in. Let's see here. Going to hand tighten these for now. And there's also an assembly like bracket, like a brace. I'm going to put that on. So, let's see. This is going to go in 2 spots. Alright, so there's that bolt on the bottom here I was telling you guys about earlier. So, got to get that stuck in there. Being a little stubborn. Oh yeah, I see. Man, a little tough. Should probably and some of these jobs are 2-man jobs. It's frustrating. All right, got a 7/16 socket here and a extension. See if I can get this thing in there. All right, big help. Big help there. Okay. All right. just barely tightening these, not torquing anything. It's mock up at this point. All right, so got this in. Looks good. Got that brace there, hood latch. Okay, so the Monte Carlo came with a front filler plate that goes right here, and then the bumper sits right in front of it. So I did not have that filler plate when I bought the car. It was missing. And in fact, I didn't even know anything about it. I kind of stumbled upon it just going through a parts catalog. So I ended up picking one up. So let's see what it looks like. These glasses on here. Packing material or nothing, it was just sitting there. Wow. Okay. Well, so because of that, I may end up having to get it powder coated. I was told it had like a coating, some kind of coating on it, but being that they didn't put any packing material in there, it's a little bit scuffed. Just minor stuff. So I got to figure out how it goes on, but this is kind of what we're looking at. Okay, it attaches here. Okay, there we go. So it attaches like that, basically. All right. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do here, but just kind of wanted to show it to you. Just scratch my freshly painted thing here with this. Nice. I got the front bumper filler panel back from American Powder Coating. They did an outstanding job on this thing. So the factory filler, front bumper filler panel is Argent Silver. So the guys out at American Powder Coating, they helped me find a good silver color. So this is going to go basically right behind the bumper, and it's going to mount up pretty much just like this. And then of course the bumper goes in front of it. I don't think you're going to be able to see it when the bumper's on, you know, maybe just a little bit. But just kind of wanted you guys to take a look at this. Again, it came out really nice, very sweet. So stick around when I get this thing put on. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so my next task, I'm going to be putting on my transmission cooler lines. I had actually already put them on, and they were too short. So I had to get a hold of the manufacturer, and I was going back and forth with them, and they're sending me out the correct ones that are the correct length. So that's what I'll be doing next week. And I'm also going to be putting in the radiator and the fan. So it'll be nice to get those finally put on, and the radiator hoses and everything. I can't do them now until I get the transmission cooler lines in, because just putting the ones that were short that I got, that were too short, it was still kind of tough trying to fish them in. So the new ones are going to be even longer, so I have to wait. So one thing to note that a lot of people don't know is the Monte Carlo is a GM A-body platform. The Chevelle is a GM A-body platform as well. However, the front end of the Monte Carlo is actually longer than the Chevelle. So what ends up happening is you'll order parts for a Monte Carlo and they'll send you Chevelle parts. So that's something to look out for. And I think that's probably what may have happened with my transmission cooler lines. They were too short. They didn't reach the front there. So one thing that I wanted to let you know to keep in mind. So next week I'm going to be putting in the radiator, transmission cooler lines, and the fan, and also the radiator hoses as well, the upper and the lower. Also, I wanted to thank my Rumble subscribers. I wanted to say welcome, and check it out. Watch all my videos from the first video to where I'm at now. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to my channel, to my Rumble channel, for anybody who's maybe on YouTube watching this, and join the ride. It's going to be a lot of fun.